Good morning.
Welcome back here to the Morning Report, and welcome to Chris Jones, who joins us. Chris, good morning.
Thank you, sir. How are you doing?
Sports high-tech vision. What the heck is that? It sounds real techy, obviously.
Well, we do vision training for baseball and softball.
Vision training, meaning?
Meaning we actually slow the game down for players. We train players' central vision. We actually train them so that they use their central vision instead of their peripheral vision.
Really?
So, yes.
Is it a focusing thing where?
It is a focusing thing. I'm not a doctor, but we have been around for over 10 years and actually started out west. And we're actually part of high-tech vision training out of Washington. And, baseball and softball is a sport that players have got to use their vision to their maximum potential, and that's what we work on. And with central vision, it's just so important that players use that, and that's what we train.
Okay, so what you have machines? You have some sort of, you putting goggles on them? What?
No. We actually have a patented machine that pitches a ball from about 70 to about 150 miles an hour. And most pro players use our machine up around 130, but we use tennis balls that have different colored numbers, 0 through 10, and we also throw some smiley faces and stuff like that in there. And the players actually train with that, and we train the player to focus on the ball, and it's something that really works and has worked in Major League Baseball for a long time, and now we're bringing it down a lot farther.
So it got its starts with Major League Baseball. Now, I've heard of that where they'll use tennis balls with numbers and so forth on it in the clubhouse.
Yep. Well, we actually started with the Mariners about 10 years ago, and Tom Davidson, who actually holds the patent for our training system, started with the Mariners, and we're still with the Mariners, but we have our technology has been with foot enclosed cage.
Yeah.
With our machine, and
you've got a kind of a grand opening scheduled.
Yes, we have a grand opening this Friday and Saturday, the 12th and the 13th. It's in conjunction with the City of Moline's downtown center. It's a reopening of the street down there downtown, and feel free to stop in. We'll throw you in there, show you kind of what's going on. Explain more to you, and go from there. So
now, is there any age that it's better for, or worse, or does it apply to anybody?
Well, we actually we have trained down to 7-year-olds, and of course all the way up to Major League players, and still train Major League players every day. So
now, is this? How long are the sessions? How long do they run?
We usually limit our sessions to 30 minutes. And we'll train individual players, or we'll train, groups of 5. And, with groups of 5, we'll usually train for an hour and a half, hour and a quarter. But the person will still only be in the cage probably, 20, 25 minutes apiece. So, and you want to limit it at that just because the eyes are a muscle, and just like any other muscle in your body, when you work it, it's stressing on it, and we work on strengthening that muscle. So,
do you actually have them try to take a swing, or do you just have them look at it, or
we actually start by the player tracks the ball for the first 10 or 15 minutes, and we train them how to focus on the ball, and then they actually do a bunt drill. And we usually do the bunt drill the first or second session, and then they do start hitting the ball. And with players, we usually get them after 5 or 6 sessions, they're usually up over 100 mile an hour, 110, 120 hitting the ball. Just because of the increased focus on the ball with their central vision. So,
wow. That's impressive stuff. If you need more information, you've got a website, sportshightechvision.com.
That's it, sportshightechvision.com.
Or your phone number?
It's 309-277-7110. And that's Sports High Tech. It's TECH, not TEK. So
All right, so check it out. It's an interesting concept, and maybe I'll drag my daughter down there and see.
I hope so.
See
Bring
what
her
they
down.
can do.
Be glad to have her.